Uh, let's see. I think this is good. All right. Welcome back.
To another episode.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Of the All Boats Now.
This is the second time we took a week off.
Is
we
it?
got we gotta stop doing
Did we
that.
not do one last week?
No, we didn't. You were in the.
Oh, okay,
You were
yeah.
gone, and then there was another week where we had to take a break. But after now,
We're back.
We're back.
We're
to
fucking back.
Our weekly
Life comes
schedule.
at you fast.
I know. A lot of stuff's been going on. We are residents of Michigan, and so therefore we are the fans of Detroit Lions, and they unfortunately got fucking hoed by the referees who refed the Rams
I
Seahawks
feel like
game.
we're talking about.
That was so pissed off, dude. That was so
I didn't know where you were
bullshit.
going with this. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, we got hoed.
we
from
got
that.
fucked over by the refs and when?
Oh, the Rams Seahawks. Dude, apparently the Rams, the Lions, and like the NFL competitive commission or something like that are like really angry at the NFL. They're saying it's the worst ref game in NFL history. And because a lot of missed calls, a lot of like calls that shouldn't have been made, like the punt. Did you watch the
I watched some of
Did
it.
you see
Yeah.
the punt where it was like called like interfering the punter, but our guy was pushed into him by a Packer. So yeah,
Break this mic stand.
I know. I would move. I'm trying. Sorry.
Did you watch
There
the national championship game?
Yeah, I
TCU
watched
get
some of it.
really
Yeah, I
fucking
was at the gym
destroyed.
watching. I'm like, this is terrible, dude.
I mean, who'd have thought TCU was gonna lose? Crazy.
That makes the U of M's loss so
Yeah,
much
it does.
worse.
It
dude.
does.
It's so much worse. I remember watching. We were about to shoot the podcast, and then we didn't because people were loud from watching the game. But yeah, no. Well, this is we did a New Year episode already, right?
I thought so.
Yeah, we did. It was the morning after. How's your resolutions going so far? Did we make
I don't
any?
even remember what mine were. They're going okay. If it was,
Was it the working out?
I think it was definitely a factor. It's been going okay.
Yeah, have you
It's
got
going
back on
okay.
to the gym grind a little bit?
I've been back. Haven't gone. I didn't go Friday. I probably won't go this weekend. So I didn't go yesterday or today. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's going okay though.
Do you find that you have time to go after work?
Yeah, I do. It's just a little tiring, but I definitely have time. I always want to say that I'll be a fucking awesome guy and just like go at like 6 a.m. when it fucking opens, but I know that that's just not who I am right now.
I go at 9 p.m. because I have to drive to work, like a 20-minute drive, and by the time I get back, it's like 5:30, and that's when everyone gets off at work. So therefore, everyone goes to the gym. So I've been like going at 9:30, 9 o'clock, and I have to take like pre-workout to give myself energy. But then it's like a struggle to fall asleep after, so I'm taking melatonin to even myself out.
Oh my god, dude.
My body's going crazy.
Might as well start doing coke.
I know, yeah, Coke, and then fucking take a Xanny, and then mellow myself out. But yeah, no, I was off. Like I've been struggling to hit the 5 days a week. I've been doing 4 days a week, but I need my goal is like 5, and it's been 5. But just stuff's got in the way that I've only been doing 4.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no. How's life been going for you? Good.
It's going. It's going. Nothing crazy. Started a job.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of boring.
Corporate America, selling your soul. I could never do that. Could never be me.
Corporate America,
Yeah.
baby.
You enjoy doing the numbers? You're working the numbers,
Oh yeah.
fixing the books.
I am working the numbers, not fixing.
You're definitely not fixing the books.
Not fixing.
Definitely not fixing the books. Cooking the books. That's what
I've been
it's
doing
called.
that. I've been watching like some TV.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Watching some TV?
Dude,
Nice.
you watch Peaky Blinders? Have you
Ye-
seen it or no?
Yeah, I'm like I stopped watching it, but I stopped watching like halfway through season 3.
It made me think of it because like we
Peaky
had to
Fulton
do
Blinders.
we had to do like about me's like at work for like onboarding for some reason.
Okay.
The other people, and there were so many people who said Peaky Blinders is their favorite show.
It's a good show. I don't know, man. I enjoyed watching it, but at a certain point, I was just like, I kind of like need to take a break from this.
Kind of the same thing over and over again.
It
a
was,
little
yeah,
bit.
it was like, yeah, it was getting hard to follow. Like, what's your goal here?
I was very confused in the first episode.
Oh
I
yeah,
watched
yeah,
the
that's
first
fair.
episode and I literally had no fucking idea. What
How
was
far
going
into
on.
it are you?
I finished season 1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's it.
I don't know. I'm taking a break. I just finished a show called New Girl. I just
You
finished.
watched New Girl?
Yeah.
Dude, you'd love My Little Sisters. They love New Girl. You guys could have like a tea party together or something.
Yeah, dude.
Did you like New Girl?
Yeah, I liked
It
it.
looked-
I was sad when it was over. I looked. Dude, whenever I finish a show, I always look up the odds of a new season coming
Characters
out,
just dead,
or
man.
like there's a reunion episode or something. But no, it was good. It was funny. It's pretty much like our generation's like Friends, I feel like, or like How I Met Your Mother. It's like
I
that
get
kind of
that.
show.
It's a sitcom.
Yeah, it's like a sitcom
She's
about
a
like
teacher who sings.
guys and girls living together.
What?
That's pretty much like
Oh
that's
my
How I Met Your Mother or
God.
Friends.
It's an okay show. I didn't hate New Girl.
No,
I
it was.
watched
It's
some-
not
I
the
watched a couple
funniest
episodes.
show of all time, but I don't know. I enjoyed watching it. I thought it was
She's
funny,
a grown-up manic pixie dream girl.
dude. I was attracted to her. All right,
She's cute.
she was cute. She acted quirky. You know.
That's what I'm into is quirks.
I'm into quirk.
My Hero Academia.
Shout out to my quirk, which is not giving a fuck.
Dude, fuck
That's
you.
still one of my favorite clips.
Fuck you. Gizmo's mine.
Kid Gizmo's great, dude. That didn't get enough love.
It's okay.
I told myself I was gonna
best
try to
ones
fit that
don't.
word into my everyday vocabulary, but I
How's
keep
that
forgetting. Not
going?
good. Well, I don't know what's the like practical use of Kajisma.
Gizmo? It's like
We gotta sit down and
the
brainstorm.
only thing I can think of is like in the Cars movie when he says like ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Like you say ka
Do I say that when I bust?
Yeah, that's what.
Ka-chisma.
Hey man, if that's what Lightning McQueen does, then yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Then yeah, you should.
Life is a that reminds me of the video I made. Love is love.
Stop. How do you feel about Bass Pro Shop hats now that we're in 2023?
Despise them, bro. Anyone who wears them is a douchebag.
Like, do you think their life is almost over? Do you
Well,
think the hype
okay,
train is
my
dead?
thing is this.
Are you wearing it ironically now?
The only reason I like to wear it is because it's the only trucker hat that has like a hard front. It's not a soft front to it, and it's hard to find hats like that.
Okay.
And I just like it because it's like,
When you're trucking, it's
Yeah,
like, oh,
exactly.
way fucking
but like the
better.
other ones over time will start to like melt, flatten out, and this one's like I don't know, it's harder.
It stays alive.
Yeah.
Stays alive. Stays erect.
It stays its
for
form.
more than
yeah,
4 hours.
exactly. And
It's
it
the
doesn't need to call
Viagra
its
hats.
doctor either. It's supposed to be that way.
Fuck yeah.
But no, yeah, and plus it's a blue hat. My eyes are blue, makes them pop. So,
Does it now?
dude, this one time, like our friend Rennie was drunk, and like he just like we were sitting down. He puts his hand on my thigh and he goes, "You have really nice eyes." I'm like, "What are you doing, bro? What is this right
Brady
now?"
does that to a lot.
Yeah, and I was like, "What are you doing right now, man? Are you just trying to seduce me? Because
Oh,
this is
he's
not
always
working.
trying to seduce
It's
you.
just
What would have worked?
hey, do you want to watch the Clone Wars?"
You have to explain why that's funny now.
Oh no, I guess I'll talk about my problems on camera.
Okay.
No, I just was thinking like my dream scenario for a girlfriend is just like someone who hasn't seen Star Wars but
Is
has
into
the
it.
has the
Has the
interest,
passion.
has the want to watch it, and would sit through and watch all the movies and all the shows with me. And that's just my dream. It's just like sitting down and like
7 through
explain.
9?
I like 7 through 9. I like 7 and 8. I don't like 9. It's I really love 8.
That's such a hot take. I feel like in the Star Wars
not so much
community.
anymore. I feel that people are starting to come around on it, except for like the fucking nerds.
If
Like
you could change one. We're going fucking
Let's do
nerdy
it.
as shit right
Let's do
now.
it.
But if
Let's
you
do
could
it.
change one thing from the last trilogy, like what would it be? Like what is a plot point you would have wanted?
I wouldn't. It
or
wouldn't be a
something you would've
plot point.
taken
It'd be the one director directing all 3 of them,
out? Okay.
and that would be the guy who did 8. I think.
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's the best director.
I hated on him because I didn't really like some of the ways The Last Jedi
I mean,
went.
that's
And then I
fair.
watched Knives Out, and I was
Have
like,
you seen Looper?
wow, no, I have not.
You got to,
I've
bro.
not
It's
seen
probably his best movie.
But
It's-
I watched Knives Out, and I was like, dude, I fucking really
he
like
directed
this.
the best
Like,
episode of Breaking Bad as well. Like
Oh,
it won an
cool.
Oscar or whatever it is for TV. Golden Globes, is that TV?
dude, I don't know.
Yeah, but like he won like the best. Like he directed the best episode of Breaking Bad. Ozzy Mendez is what it's called. And that's when like I think that's what the episode when shit. It's like that last season shit goes. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I've seen most of
Okay,
it. I watched
so
a lot of
Ryan
clips when I was
Johnson's a
kid, and I
great
used to watch with my
director.
dad.
I just think it's hard when you have different people writing different episodes in a trilogy. It's like, is
For
it
the- for
really?
Star Wars?
No, even for any movie, it's like if you're gonna write a trilogy and each movie plays off each
gotta be the
other.
same. Dude, if fucking James Cameron wasn't the guy who did Avatar 2,
Yeah.
I would have been like, what the fuck are we doing
Like
here?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's like as much as I love Marvel, like a lot of the Marvel movies have different directors directing each one, and the trilogies don't seem like a trilogy. They're just
no,
like
they don't. They just feel
like
like
they can
Marvel
be
movies.
individual good movies, but it doesn't fit. And I feel like Star Wars, if you're gonna do a trilogy, there needs to be a story. And like, granted, you can make the argument that 1, 2, and 3 is the most cohesive trilogy, which I would say there's some argument to that, especially with Episode 1. Is like, yeah, but I still think it's a cohesive trilogy. Not as much as 4, 5, and 6, but yeah, I don't know. I like J.J. Abrams. I just don't like what his intentions were with Star Wars. I think he set it up to fail in 7, in the sense that like it's essentially the rebellion versus the Empire again.
I thought it was a very like.
It was not
they used
creative.
They recycled.
It was
I mean, it was a New
it was
Hope,
a
but-
business move. It was, hey,
Yeah.
people didn't like 1, 2, and 3. Let's go back to what the OG Star Wars was. And I think that's why I don't hate on Ryan. Like, The Last Jedi is my favorite out of that trilogy, but it's not even in my top 3 Star Wars movies. It's in my top 5, and I think that he did the best he could with what he got, because I feel like he wanted to do something different. But 7 is pretty much a remake of 4, if you really think about it.
It 100%.
And so to do something that's so drastically different, I think is like, I don't know. People who liked 7 a lot were like, whoa, I don't want this. Because like they changed the character of Luke quite a bit. I'm a fan of the change. And I love the message of the story. And I think 8 is Kylo Ren's best movie. Like all his quotable shit is from that movie pretty much. Has the best fight between the Praetorian Guards and Rey and Kylo Ren. And I love all the Force stuff. The Finn and Rose storyline is not my favorite thing, but I get what he was going for. I just think it wasn't executed the best. But all the other stuff I really liked in that movie. And all the Force stuff was really cool, like the Force connection between like Rey and Kylo. That was really cool.
I thought it was a cool little.
I love Snoke dying too.
The Force, they do this weird thing where like they almost don't want it to be like. Sometimes they like you see it in movies and it's like they don't want it to be magic and like it's just like kind of there. And,
It's
like,
supposed to be a soft magic system,
and
not a
it's,
hard magic
like,
system.
And you don't see a lot happening sometimes. So like when it. So it's nice like to see new stuff with the Force. 'Cause
Yeah.
I get that it's not supposed to be like in your face all the time.
Yeah.
But dude, we're space wizards, dude. Like,
Yeah,
let's do a
well,
little bit
that's
of
why I
cool
liked
stuff.
in Episode 7. The only new Force thing was him stopping the bolt, like in the first shot, which was dope as hell. I love that shot. But then in 8, they had the cool Force connection stuff, which I loved. I thought that was a really unique thing. And they also had Luke's projection at the end, which was fucking
Yeah, it was
awesome,
nice.
dude. And it's like it's supposed to be like I love it because I think a lot of times, and I'm really into the Star Wars books and comics, a lot of times they make the Jedi into like killing machines and like warriors, where they're supposed to be more monks, right? The whole reason of 1, 2, 3 was the downfall of the Jedi and they're becoming generals in the army, right? Which is where they're never supposed to be. That's why I love Luke's projection at 8, is because he didn't kill anyone. He like it was the most powerful thing anyone's ever done in the Force we've seen in a movie, and it was just him just being a distraction pretty much and choosing a peaceful way to fight. And I think that's what it meant to be a Jedi. And yeah, so no, not to make this whole episode about Star Wars, and I could go
Dude, would you
really
want
in
Finn to
depth.
be a Jedi? 'Cause
Yes,
I
that was
did.
one of the things I didn't like about the trilogy. I think
I thought it was so
they
stupid.
fucked over God, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on his name.
John Boyega.
Thank you, John. They fucked him over because I'm sure they made promises to him. That's why I love for him and I understand why he wouldn't want to do this. He might feel betrayed and backstabbed, but I'd love a Finn show on Disney Plus for him to
Yeah.
become a Jedi. But I get if he wouldn't want to do that because it's probably like you should have done this in the movies. And granted, that's one thing I didn't like about Ryan Johnson's thing. I think they pushed that arc aside, but JJ also did it at 9. So
It was so weird. I wish Ryan Johnson got to direct 9.
I
honestly.
wish he directed 7 too.
Because it made no sense to go back to the like, dude.
Yeah.
What is J.J. Abrams supposed to do? He's got to like now salvage his
Uh,
story.
or-
to, like,
and
you've already changed
originally
once.
it was the guy who was directing Jurassic World movies he wrote a whole script for 9, and Colin Trevorrow, and there's some cool stuff in it, but it was not good. One of the lines in the movie was, "So this is the Star Wars." I'm like, bro, that's the same kind of shit. Like, so
Sounds
what are we,
awesome.
some kind of Suicide Squad?
sounds awesome.
No, it's cringy as fuck. Dude,
sounds
you don't
fucking
name like,
No,
what am
this
I,
is-
some kind of
What, like,
avatar?
no, this is pod racing.
I don't know. It's just like, So we truly are Knives Out. Like it's I don't
There
like
been
that
any
kind
other,
of stuff.
What other cool movies have came out lately? I'm on a movie
Dude, I'm
kick a
seeing
little
Puss in
bit.
Boots. The
I
second
want
one.
to see it so bad.
I'm seeing it with my cousin and Andrew Monday. If you want to see it with us.
I keep seeing
Do you have-
clips
do you
of
have
it
work
on
off?
TikTok on
Monday tomorrow.
Yeah, I do actually.
If you want, we should. We're going to AMC and actually probably either AMC or Imagine if you want to see it with
Dude,
us.
it looks amazing. Like
Yeah.
I watched a lot of clips of it, so I
Mhm.
kind of know what
the
happens.
the villain death
Oh
looks
my
so cool.
God,
I'm not.
dude.
I don't know how the story's like at all, but it's like I haven't even seen the first Puss in
And
Boots
because
movie.
it just really it clicked with me because me and our friend Dario just watched a movie called Zorro,
Oh, you watched which one?
the first one.
like the old
With
one?
Antonio Banderas.
That's not the first one. Like the ones from like the 50s and 60s.
No, I'm saying the
the
first,
more
the
modern
first
one?
of the two with
Oh,
Antonio
okay, got it,
Banderas
got
is
it.
what I
Was it good? I haven't seen
Oh,
that
it was
one.
awesome, dude.
Okay.
It was great.
I like Antonio Banderas.
He's a very good. He's also Puss, so that's why I was like,
Oh,
that's why like it clicked with me. Where I was like, dude, I want to watch.
he's
this
in one of
again.
my favorite movies by Robert Rodrigo called
know
it's about a guy with a guitar case, but in the guitar case is a bunch of weapons, and he just goes around killing people.
Okay.
It's cheesy, but it's fun as hell, dude.
But dude, Zorro was awesome. Like,
Yeah.
he was like it was like Mexican Batman, kind of.
I saw Avatar 2
Was
recently.
it good?
Yeah, I liked it more than the first
I
one.
saw a lot of good things about it.
I saw it in
haven't actually
3D, and
seen
I don't
it.
like 3D movies. It make me queasy, or like
How
just
was it?
It wasn't bad. It took me some. I haven't seen 3D movies.
In years.
Yeah, seriously, probably since like I might have seen when they re-released the Phantom Menace in 3D a while ago,
didn't.
but that was a while ago. I don't know if I saw.
I
that,
saw
though.
Despicable Me 3 in 3D in
Oh.
my basement because my
Okay.
dad had a projector that could do 3D movies.
That's cool.
And ever since
Oh,
and
the
it was alright.
3DS. That was my last
Oh, no shit.
watching Pornhub on the 3DS.
Did
That
you
was my last
fucking
3D
keep going? Have you
experience.
kept going on your Pokemon
Yeah.
journey.
I played a little bit today.
I'm done right now.
Yeah. Well, dude, I've just beat 3 gyms, and I'm about to beat the first. I'm about to challenge the first like Team Star group. I'm just taking my time with
Bunch
the
of
game.
nerds.
Yeah.
Dude,
You ever
that
watch
game, like-
porn on your 3DS?
no, I didn't.
Oh, I did.
I went straight from looking up videos on YouTube to thumbnails on Pornhub to
Do you remember the first time? Do you remember the first time you jerked off?
Yeah, 100%.
Mine, I
It was
was
the day I got an iPod.
I
I
was
was like 10,
I was
like
on
11.
really. I was on my laptop and I just lurked up boobies, right?
Dude.
And
Lurked
then
up.
sorry, looked up. Fuck.
Now you were lurking.
I was
bro.
lurking in the boobs. And then it was like some like website that was meant to be like it was like an artsy website of like photos of naked women, but it was like supposed to be an art thing, not a porn thing. But I didn't. I don't know. I was.
Do you remember what it? That's what your first. The first thing
But
I
then
did was.
after I did it, I didn't, because I had tried a lot before, but I would stop before like finishing, and this is the first time I finished.
You
and
watched
it
the
was on
completion?
it was on my carpet, right? Because I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I freaked out, and I went and take a shower and was praying in the shower. I did like a Father, Son, Holy Spirit in the shower, and I was like trying to clean off
demon
my
inside
sin,
me.
literally, dude. I was freaking out, because it was like I don't know, but I was a late bloomer too. That was like 8th grade. I was a late bloomer. Or was the summer in between? Yeah, no, it was 8th grade. It was 8th grade. Yeah, but I was a late bloomer.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, back to Antonio Banderas.
No, you gotta finish.
I
You
love
gotta tell
Puss
me
in
your
Boots.
first time.
Oh, first time.
Was it to Antonio
The
Banderas during
first time I
Zorro?
remember. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. The first time I remember, like looking up anything was on my iPod, like my iPod Touch, and it was just YouTube, and I don't know. I feel like I don't know where I got the word in my head, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna look up striptease. It's like I don't know why that
Striptease?
was what it was, and it was just like girls like like.
So you wouldn't even see the whole
sensually
thing?
move- No, it was YouTube.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
And I was like, nice. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Or for the longest time, dude, I didn't realize that incognito mode was a thing.
yeah, I
And
didn't
so
either.
I would delete history, and I was like, and then I remember one day I clicked it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Dude, I would like
What?
bookmark shit on my laptop.
Bookmark, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, yeah.
I still remember one day I grabbed my family iPod and RedTube was typed into the Google search, and I still don't.
Was
I
it
don't
you?
know. No, I don't know who did it. I have no clue. It was either one of my sisters or it was my dad.
It was Pops. Your sisters wouldn't go on RedTube.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
Red
what I was
Tube's-
thinking. I was like,
that's
it's
a guy
gotta-
thing.
It's gotta be my
It's a
dad
guy
doing that.
thing.
Dude, when did you
Dude, my friend.
when did you upgrade from RedTube to Pornhub? Because I feel like everybody does.
I honestly was never a big RedTube guy.
It kind of sucks.
I was XTube.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
There's some
Can we
weird-
change this?
There's some weird fucking names for sites.
Yeah,
It's one thing I
there
realized.
is. There is. Yeah. You ever go on Will I expose myself right now?
Okay.
Okay, no, Rule 34. You've been on there.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a kid, looking at May and Dawn from Pokemon, bro. Dude, as a kid, man, she got me bricked up.
Dude, fucking Marge Simpson.
Fucking the chick from Family Guy,
Jessica
the mom.
Rabbit. If you
Je-
don't think Jessica
yeah,
Rabbit's
Yeah,
hot, come on.
I've seen
Come on.
I've seen some shit. Fucking who's the mom in Family Guy?
Lois.
Lois. I don't know, something about that voice, dude.
Oh, Peter.
And then Brian Griffin.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, close friend of ours.
He is a close friend of ours.
No.
I watched him fuck Quagmire's dad.
There's a story. There's a story of one of my close friends that I'm not gonna say right now, just because I feel like it'd be better for him to tell it. Because also I need permission to tell it.
Oh god.
So, but we'll wait when he's a guest on the show. I'll ask him
Okay.
beforehand if he is comfortable bringing up the story. But yeah. So
Off jerking off.
you were talking about Zorro. And,
Dude, it was a good
Puss in
movie.
Boots. Puss in Boots. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, man. Like, it was like I was watching clips and I was like, dude, this is exactly
Yeah.
what I wanted out of like an animated movie. Like,
I know. No, I'm. Yeah. So I'm interested to see that. The new Ant-Man comes out in February, so I'm
Really?
excited for
I
that.
don't know what it's gonna be about.
Did you see the trailer?
I try not to watch
Oh
trailers.
yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
Quantumania. The villain's Kang the Conqueror, who's a time
No
traveler.
shit.
Yeah.
He
So.
was in Loki, right? Or
Oh,
was that a variant?
It was a
of
variant.
Kang?
It was a variant. Yeah, like
It
a
was the Conqueror, I guess, or no?
variant. It was
like
not. He was not the Conqueror. That was.
Oh, he was just Kang.
He was. Yeah. No, that wasn't Kang. That was someone else.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. It was. There's a term for it. The not the one above all, but like there's another thing. The keeper of the timeline, and he was trying to stop Kang pretty much. Or different version. But at the end of the season 1, where you see like the statue of Kang and Loki, that's Kang the Conqueror. So we'll probably, because Loki season 2 is coming out next year too, so those two will probably tie in together. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I like the first Ant-Man movie a lot. The second one's okay.
I
First
didn't
one's
even watch the second one.
it's whatever. But
The first one I enjoyed.
I love the first one. I think it's like a perfect, just like self-contained movie.
I actually really liked that
Yeah, that was-
the Falcon
That
was
was
the
like
cameo.
it was one of the first times where there's like other than like another superhero was like in someone else's movie.
Yeah, dude, it made it really seem like more
Besides
like
like
a world.
yeah, besides like Black Widow and Winter Soldier, which is still cool, but like it was cool to see Falcon as well because he was like starred in the Captain America movie. He wasn't even in any Avengers movies. I think he might have cameoed in Age of Ultron, but then he was in Ant-Man. I was like, this is cool.
How do you think Marvel is going to be received by the public? Like,
they're
how do you
al-
think
they're already
Phase
going
4
downhill.
Is going to be like? Will it be beloved in the same way
No.
Phase
Well,
1?
no,
or
for-
2
first
is?
of all-
'Cause I don't think it can.
And
be.
no,
There's no way.
it's oversaturated right now.
Yeah,
they
isn't
have
that bad?
like 4 or 5 TV shows a year, then 4 movies a year. That's too much, way too much. It should be like 3 movies a year and 1 TV show, and that's a lot still. But I think that's like good amount, because you not only do you have Marvel, you have DC. They're doing their stuff now.
Are they restarting?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I love James Gunn, and James Gunn's is like he's going to be the Kevin Feige of DC in terms of he's running it all.
Mm-hmm.
He did the new Suicide Squad movie, which is great. He did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He did the Peacemaker show.
Yeah.
And listen, it's sad to see Henry Cavill go because I think they underutilized him.
I think they did too.
I didn't mind Ben Affleck as Batman. I
I
think
wasn't a huge fan. But
I just
never
didn't
Really
I
gave
didn't
him a
like
chance.
I didn't like what they did with him in the story, but I think Ben Affleck was a good actor and he looked like Batman, and the Batman suit was great. But I
He
think
was
that
beefy, and that I enjoyed.
you
'cause,
got to
like,
have a clean slate.
Bruce
though.
Wayne is supposed to be like a fucking giant dude, man. Like, that's like
I
when think of
agree,
him.
but although I love the Batman, it's like
He was good,
It's
but
like-
he
it's
was
my-
young, and I could tell. Like,
I
and
liked
that.
liked it. It was unique, but so as they're doing a clean slate, which I think is the right move. But I think that he needs to like get rid of his shit too, which Peacemaker and Suicide Squad. I love those movies; they're fantastic. But it's also like you got to be fair, and just clean slate everything.
Yeah, because that was my question. Because I was like, I mean, Peacemaker was successful. I thought,
It was.
was
It
it
was.
not? I
It
feel like
was.
it was pretty beloved.
Mhm.
Like, it was a good show.
It was a
And
good show, and
if
I
it's
love
gotta go,
the
it's gotta
Suicide
go.
Squad movie. Is probably one of my favorite DC
It was
movies.
good. I enjoyed it 100%.
But I like the first Shazam movie. I think that's pretty good. The first Aquaman's all right.
Is
It's not
Black
bad.
Adam gone too now?
I
What
hope
is the
so.
deal
That movie
with
was
that? I didn't
terrible.
watch
It was
it,
not
but
good. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone.
'Cause I was
The
like,
Rock
damn,
is
dude,
the
that
Rock's a
shit-
little upset about
That
it.
shit got canned.
Yeah.
quick.
But I don't know. As long as they let Matt Reeves keep the Batman verse separate, because he's working on the Penguin show right now for HBO Max, and then he's right because I think he's shooting that, and then right now he's writing the script for Batman too.
Dude, I don't even want to know. Like, yeah, I don't think I want it to be. I don't want him anywhere near it.
Yeah,
Like,
and I wouldn't
like
mind.
That it's its own
I'm
thing.
fine there being two Batmans, like one that
I'm cool with it too.
one
dude.
that's maybe more in like the supernatural, like weird shit. That's the DC. Like have him fight fucking
be
Darkseid.
part of the Justice League.
Yeah.
Like,
And then this one, just let it be its own contained story. That's why I love Batman the animated series so much, because
you
it's
need
like
that
its own
street
thing.
level Batman, dude.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying you can't do supernatural things in the Batman. Like to see like Clayface, that'd be cool.
Cool.
To see
The
fucking
Killer
like
Croc,
Killer
I'd
Croc
down
would be
for it, too.
would be dope. Like I want Mr. Freeze to be a little campy and like have a fucking ice gun.
I wouldn't mind like a fucking like a little League of Assassins movie
Yeah,
either.
yeah, and Ra's al Ghul, like the Pit, and I want Robin. Give us fucking Robin finally. Like we've never got. We're doing a podcast.
No.
But yeah, no. I want them to do like Mr. Freeze because the end of the Batman, the whole city's flooded, right?
Yeah.
So what perfect way to have Mr. Freeze just start like freezing the fucking city if it's already flooded and shit. I feel like that's just like a perfect like he can cause so much chaos and it'd be cool.
I would love to see. Because I there was like that little kid in the Batman who I was like,
Yeah,
maybe he could be. A
He
Robin,
could, but I want
maybe,
them
like,
to
a
do the
main
whole
guy.
flying Grayson's
Yeah,
trapeze thing.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
And just like I don't know, we'll see though. I love the first one. Like you got to take liberties, and you don't have to. Everything doesn't have to be like source material,
Perfect.
and whatnot. But at least as they have the heart of it, that's what I care about. So no, I'm fine with that. Them doing that, but yeah. Oh, I forgot the thing I was gonna talk about. Yeah. So let's bring it back to jerking off. So you know,
All
like,
things lead back.
yeah. What's that Thanos quote? Like, you know, like all
I'm
things
gonna
lead
jerk
back.
off.
Yeah, that's my favorite quote. Would you jerk off with the Infinity Gauntlet?
Oh fuck yeah.
Would you
dude.
turn your
Are you
like cum
kidding
into
me?
bubbles and stuff? Like,
I don't know about bubbles. But
What'd you turn it
maybe,
into? Like
uh,
fire?
I was thinking like I don't know, like knowledge.
Just numbers.
Yeah, like
Letters.
or
It's like what
things, or like
things
cool animals maybe. That, like I'm given.
like your cats.
No, they don't have to be cats.
Your
they could be,
furries.
Like fire
You want
mouses
fire
or, like,
furries? Pokemon?
Yeah.
You want to come
actually, yeah.
Pokemon?
Dude, is cum Pokemon in lore?
Like, okay, are you asking do Pokemon come or a
No, I'm
Pokemon come like come Pokemon? That's probably gonna be a new type in Gen 10.
Are sperm cells a Pokemon?
Oh, that's like Poliwag, right?
Yeah, are sperm cells Pokemon,
That's
dude?
Poliwag, dude.
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
He's got no, but so I had a little incident. So let's just say I was having some sexual relations with a person, right?
Okay.
And I had a rubber on. Came in the rubber, but you know I'm
you
a
should.
generous man and I want her to finish as well, right?
Okay, thank God. I was
So
like, where are you going with generous?
So,
Gonna give it back to her?
no, yeah,
Hey,
freeze
you
it.
wanted this, right?
Yeah, I know. But then she was like, I didn't have another condom in my wallet, and I was like, she's like, you can just put it in raw. I was like, I've never done that before, if I'm being honest with you, because I've always been like very safe about it. I was like, no, I will like, there's a closet you can go to. I'll hide in the bathroom. You put a towel on, go get it. And she got it, and then we started going at it again. But then I was like,
Wait, there's a closet in the bathroom.
no, I
What?
hid in the bathroom because she has roommates, right? And she had to open the door, and I was naked.
And they couldn't know that
There's
you
a
were-
bathroom inside her room, like connected, and I didn't want the roommates to see me naked. Is what I'm saying, because she had to go outside of her room to get condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's like, dude, what?
And then
What is going
and then
on?
I went back to business, right? And then I got too ahead of myself and just like said fuck it, and I didn't like put on a condom, and I went in raw, right?
You made her go get one and then didn't put it on, you fucking
I
asshole.
know. But then I was like, wait a second. All I did is wipe off my dick after I came in the condom. There's probably still like residue. So
Okay.
I was like freaking
So you're
out.
like-
No, then I put on a condom after,
Oh.
and then went back to
You
business.
should have put on 2. Then it would have been
No, I know.
fine.
But then I was like, she went to work, and I was like chilling in her room, and I was like freaking out the entire time, like looking up like, what are the odds of like, of wiping it off and stick. And then I remembered a Jared Beck. He told me a story that bro,
All right.
I'd always wipe it off and just stick it back in.
Such an
I don't care if I dox Jared Beck.
Dude, I haven't seen Jared in so long.
But yeah, I made her take Plan B after. So.
As long as
Well, I
you
didn't
bought
make her.
it.
Yeah,
As long as you
I bought it. Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
But then we were walking up to the register with the Plan B, and then the lady at the register goes, "Do you want a bag?" And I go, "Normally I'd raw dog it, but that's what got us here in the first place."
You're
So-
such an
So I
asshole.
take the bag.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, the girls thought it was funny, but
How'd you feel walking out? Were you just like, yeah?
I was like, dude,
up top.
I thought my comedy work is paying off because I thought of that on the spot. That was so.
What the lady say?
She was just like,
Okay.
Yeah, but the girls thought it was funny.
Well, that's
so
good.
yeah, that's all that matters.
That's
But I thought that was a zinger, dude.
Dude,
That's like
Shout out our-
I'm gonna use that in a stand
shout
up.
out our boy Steven, bro. He gets less odds because of his issue. He's got a little less fertile. He has one.
Oh yeah,
He has one
yeah,
testicle.
one testicle. You chopped it off.
So,
I don't
like,
know.
Yeah, on purpose, totally.
Yeah,
And he's like 8% down, dude.
I
It's
know,
Like a
I know.
92% chance now that
Yeah.
it'll happen.
yeah, that's
Like,
sad.
that's good for him, dude. Maybe
Yeah.
you should
Maybe
try that.
we should all have
Dude.
cancer.
Oh. I mean, hey, maybe we all do a little bit. Just a little
yeah,
bit.
well,
But we get rid of it.
we
quick with
smoke
our
it,
bodies.
but
I don't,
some darts.
dude. When was the last time you?
I've
smoked a
never.
cigarette? You've never.
Mm-mm. I smoked a
Wow.
cigarello, which is probably just
What
as
the fuck's the
bad.
difference?
There's no like love in a cigarette. There's flavors in the cigarello. I don't know, but no, I've never smoked a
Rolled
cigarette.
with love.
Yeah,
I see.
I've never. I've done cigar. I love cigars, but I don't know.
I'm gonna try to get into cigars.
It's
a
like,
little
but
bit.
I only do it on special occasions, cause it is still bad for you, right? But like me and 2K Steve and John
I just don't. I
Stogie,
just didn't really like the flavor the times I've tried it.
you got to
That's
get the
been
sweet
my
ones.
issue.
There's sweet ones that are like
Okay.
sweeter, like that are good. And also, I like sharing them. I don't
Yeah,
like,
you can't
or I
rail
like
one
the
down
mini
by
ones.
yourself
It
in the
would-
bathtub like
the
glass
fuck-
onion.
dude, yeah, and like the next morning, your mouth is
Is it
just
bad?
it's bad, dude. Like I have to brush my teeth and shit. It's nasty. That's
So
why
you
it's
don't
like,
brush your teeth normally.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I have to like go out of my comfort zone, and have some personal hygiene for once.
Dude, I finally over this January. Well, January 3rd was when I got my final retainer for my bottom teeth Invisalign.
Dude, I lost my retainer. I just
lost
said fuck
I
it.
lost the top.
Dude,
And they were like, that'll be 175. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll go look for
how
that.
much was Invisalign retainer together? Because I was thinking about buying it. 'cause-
all together what we bought?
yeah.
Well, just my retainer, like my final
Top and
retainers are
bottom.
100. It's 175 a retainer.
That's not bad.
So it's not terrible.
My
but I
insurance
just
might
didn't
cover
really
it too.
have
I got Blue Cross for my work now.
But I don't know. Did you get have braces originally?
Yeah, I had a palate expander when I was a kid, which sucked. Then I had braces. Then I had a retainer, but it was like a metal and plastic one.
Yeah.
And it whenever I go to sleep, my mouth would like be open because of it, and I'd always wake up with a sore throat.
Well,
And also from all the cocks I suck. But
yeah. of course.
um,
The thing is that like I don't know when did you lose your retainer?
okay, well, it's been about a year and a half since I've actively used it. It'd be like 2 months, and I'd wear it for a week, and then I'd
So,
take a 2-month break.
If you want
My teeth have moved a little bit, but not
to try
bad.
to switch to Invisalign, I think it's gonna be kind of some work because they'd have to like
No, they'd have to rescan it.
scan
Yeah,
and then
I'd
I
be
don't
willing
know
to do
if
that.
They'd move like I don't know how much they'd move if you could just get like one maybe series, but I think it's the same like
Yeah, I've
I just don't
I
know.
talked about it with my dentist.
What do they say?
That they can do it. I think it's around $150 for the price.
Not bad.
But also it's like that's when I had my old insurance, so my new insurance might cover it because I have
Cool.
my work. I have like really good insurance now, so hopefully that will get
But yeah,
covered.
I'm finally in the final retainer. I got that shit when I was a junior in high school. When I was 17, it took 4 years because I was so bad about it.
Yeah.
I felt like an idiot. Like every time I'd have to go in there, I would just be like, they'd be like, "Yeah, you didn't seem to be wearing these." I'd be like, you don't know what you're talking about, lady.
All right,
Yes, I
sweetheart,
did.
let's relax
How
here.
about you do your job
Yeah.
and stop grilling me?
Yeah. Oh, that's braces.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. No, I was always really bad. I was really good for a while. Then just like as of late, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years, I've just been so bad about wearing it at night. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I don't know. My teeth have moved a little bit, but just not really that much. It's only if I point it out you could see it.
Yeah, my problem is that like my two middle teeth like get, like, crowded, so they're good right now, and they're probably, but I can't even see it when like I smile, even when they are kind of bad. So it's like, dude, like fuck this. I do not want to do this shit.
Yeah. No, braces sucked.
But I'm happy. I will say I'm happy I did them when I did, because I did not want to have to pay for that shit as an adult. If I'm being honest, shout out homie parents.
Yeah.
Trying to fix my teeth for me.
Speaking of fixing stuff, did you end up fixing the fucking leaky pipe?
No, I haven't yet. I shut off the water and I gotta go like.
How much? Like, okay, so you want to give some context to the all the viewers right now?
Pretty much. There's like a pipe. The house I live in just got like an AC unit installed, and so the condensate line. This is boring as shit. The condensate line.
No, this is really interesting
joins
stuff.
into it drains where our sink also drains, and the sink has like a big ass clog in it, so it clogs that, and so the condensate can now also not drain correctly, which results in just a shit ton of water everywhere.
That's
And
badass.
that leaked
You could have like
through
a
my ceiling.
swimming pool in
Hey,
here.
I could, yeah,
That'd be cool.
I could.
Like we had our friends that made the swimming pool in the back of the pickup truck or whatever the fuck
Dude, that
was.
was horrible. That was so cold. It's a hot tub, bro.
Was oh my god, how could you even make that? You have to put like the exhaust
just-
in it.
Oh God, they'll kill you.
Yeah, but I mean, the hot tubs already kill your sperm, so
Do they?
yeah, a certain heat, like you start losing
shame.
sperm. I know,
Dude, you should have done that before.
Yeah, I know.
Could have been good.
dude. Yeah, I need to buy a hot tub soon for when I move into my place.
Hot tubs are fun, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you could get
My
mad
parents have
bitches
one,
in those
and
hot
they're
tubs,
pretty
dude.
fucking dope.
Wait, why don't you fucking invite us to your parents'
don't-
house to hang out, dude?
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I literally
it takes
did.
your parents to invite us.
I literally did.
No, you invited me after it was brought up that you were having a shindig. I was an afterthought.
yeah.
I was an afterthought.
Okay, sorry,
Just like your
man,
birthday.
Fuck you. I didn't even plan that. So ha.
Yeah, but you can be like, you know who I really miss right now? my comedy mentor.
My other half.
Yeah, your mentor.
Okay,
I've
thanks.
I've taught you everything you
You
know.
got it. Did you got any hobbies you're trying to pick up lately? Anything new you want to do?
Bitches. Okay,
cool.
sorry.
I was gonna try to play the ukulele again. But,
Really?
yeah, I'm gonna try to sort of get back into it a little bit. I've been kind of slacking on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my day is pretty packed, if I'm being honest, because like working, writing, making videos, writing comedy, doing improv, working out, and then like I'm still like in the filmmaking and stuff. So I guess that's a hobby. So I haven't really been picking up any new hobbies because I feel like I found what I really enjoy doing, and yeah. So no.
Dude, I'm gonna bring this back to movies again, quick, cause like I don't know, it's just what I've been thinking about a lot lately.
I heard you've been watching a lot of TV. So
I kind of have been. It's been kind of nice, but I just started watching like a bunch of clips of the Jordan Peele movie Nope,
I want to see that.
and it was like kind of
Wait,
crazy.
why are you ruining the
'Cause
movie
it's
by
just-
watching
it's
clips?
Just what happened, dude.
It's like
I
a
don't know.
fucking like a flash.
And if I'm being honest, with
Spark
horror
Notes.
horror movies scare the shit out of me.
Same.
So, like,
I don't think
just,
is Nope really that scary though.
Oh, it's got a couple weird ass scenes for sure.
I
There's a scene where like a monkey kills a bunch of people.
I once watched Hereditary in
Hereditary sucked,
my-
dude.
I enjoyed it, but it was scary, bro.
I did not like.
I
that.
watched it in my film class and I couldn't sleep for a week. Dude, I once watched
It was very
I saw the
unsettling.
trailer for the movie It and I couldn't sleep for a week.
How old were you?
No, this is college, bro.
No, I was
Yeah.
kidding.
No, it was bad.
Dude,
it was in my
it
dorms.
was scary though. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
clown was scary as fuck,
It was
dude.
kind of scary, dude.
I even found the original scary, if I'm being honest. The original It
the
movie.
concept is very like. And honestly,
Oh
dude,
my
I read some chapters of like the actual book.
Was it scary?
And the book has some creepy shit in it too. The book's got the scene where like the two I don't know if it's in It 1 or It 2, but there's two gay men and
That's
they go
scary.
to the fair at Derry, and these guys like they get like attacked basically, like a hate crime is committed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like one of them like gets like pushed off, like, and you can tell that the only reason there's even this hate crime happening is cuz of the clown. Like, so you see like the balloons randomly, and then like they push him into the water, and like he they're on a bridge and they like push the guy in, and then he gets out, and like the clown like helps him, and then like the clown like grabs him and like puts his arm up and just like bites him
Oh.
with his armpit. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking horrifying.
Dude,
like,
Stephen King is gonna be one fucked up man, dude. To think of all these scary. That's one of the things. To be like a horror movie director or writer, you gotta be like fucked up, bro.
He does a lot of like horror stuff.
That's all he
right?
does.
I mean, Carrie.
That's all he does. Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery.
He did the fucking the one like Here's Johnny, whatever that one
The
is.
Shining.
The Shining. Yeah.
Dude, The Shining.
Did you ever watch the movie?
No, I didn't. But The Shining.
I watched
the
part of it
the
and then I had
second
sex, so I didn't watch
one,
it. Finish it.
What's the second one?
I was like huh?
What's the second? The one that just came out. It's like a sequel.
Oh, it had Ewan McGregor in it.
I think so.
Yeah, I forget. I know what
I
you're
don't
talking
remember
about.
what it
though.
was, dude.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in that one where like they eat like a kid's soul.
Ooh, was
And
this?
like they do it through like scaring him and stuff, and it was horrifying. I was like,
Huh.
oh my god, they eat his shine like to stay young.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like horror. I don't understand why people like to get scared.
I'm not a big fan
Like,
of a lot
why?
of
What's
horror
the
movies.
point? I don't know. There's used to be this show called Roly Poly that I would watch as a kid, and there's this guy that had a pumpkin head in it for the Halloween episode that would scare the fuck out of me, dude. And it was like he was a good guy, but he was like scared the shit out of me, and it was like the most terrifying thing ever. If you ever look up Roly Poly, Mr. Spooky, what's his name? Mr. Spooky Head, I think. Solid name.
I watched a video. I remember watching something about a kid who had a jack-o'-lantern head, and it was kind of fucking scary.
I'm trying to remember fucking Roly Poly, the Roly Poly pumpkin dude. Roly Poly.
Roly Poly. What does Roly Poly even mean?
Oh my god, it's a man or it's a thing. Pumpkin.
Did you have any other like scary things that are like burned into your memory from like when you were a kid?
Spooky Ookie, that's his name.
Spooky Ookie.
Do you don't know Spooky Ookie,
No,
dude?
I don't know Spooky Ookie.
Images. That's Spooky Ookie, bro.
That's horrifying.
That isn't that kind of like it's fucking scary, dude.
I gotta look up.
But it was like look how scary that guy is. That's fucking freaky, dude.
I gotta look up mine. Mine was this thing called. So there was a thing that my parents had me watch a lot when I was a kid called Baby Einstein.
Oh, you watched? Oh, is that the Einsteins? Like
No.
the group of 4 people that would be in the ship and they'd like fly around. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's Little Einstein.
Little
This was
Einsteins,
Baby
yeah.
Einstein. And there was like this scary part, like there was
Yeah.
like there was like a dragony puppet. Yeah, I think this was it.
Oh
was
my
this
God. I would be
dragon?
scared of that.
And
dude.
like this,
I would be
you
scared
can't really
of
see that, but it would come on when I was like 8, and it would like shimmy its way up onto the screen,
Mm-hmm.
and like it horrified me. Like it was so scary. I remember the first time I watched a scary movie. I watched like Paranormal Activity at my friend Devin's house,
Yeah.
and it fucked me up.
I've never seen Paranormal Activity. I refused to watch it, dude. I've seen Magic Mike.
Nice.
There's, yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
horror movie.
No.
That's a
No.
That's a
Do you see the
horny
trailer?
movie.
Ooh,
Heyo. I thought of
that should be a
just now.
category
I thought of that
actually.
just
That's
now.
a good one. Write that down. Write that
I
down.
will.
No, yeah, Magic Mike was a movie. To see that there's a new one coming out. Actually, he's
Really?
coming back.
Is he
Halle
in it
Berry.
again?
Yeah, I guess who's in it with him?
Who?
The fucking chick from Grown Ups that was married to Adam Sandler, and she's
Selma?
and she's a stripper, bro.
She's like 7. She's like in her 60s.
Yeah, bro, but
almost.
she's a milf,
And
dude.
she's so hot.
She's a milf.
Selma Hayek is awesome.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in myself that I've never fucked a milf.
Okay.
Like, It's just one of those things, man.
Dude, you went on a cruise last year.
I know,
was
I
like,
know, I know,
damn.
I know. I didn't.
You shoulda
need to
hit
do
it
there.
up.
Yeah, I need someone who's like actually about it. Like
There
our
aren't
friend
many, I
Big
don't
Sauce.
think.
That like he's all talk, bro.
Oh,
He ain't
I thought you
about
meant the MILFs. You needed to find what it
Mil-
was about.
no,
it.
MILFs are about it. Make
I
them feel
see.
young again, dude. You know, the motherly love. And I'm reading the Art of Seduction book, dude. It's
How
all
long
there.
have you been reading that for?
It's 500 pages, bro.
Holy
and
fuck.
the book is this big, so the pages are long.
Where'd you buy this book at?
Amazon. It's by.
Oh,
It's
okay,
by.
I
It's,
was gonna
it's
say,
by.
you go to Barnes and Noble and be like, "This one, please."
All
Do you
the-
have any recommendations for this? I didn't
Yeah.
see a little card that talked about it.
No, Robert Greene also wrote 48 Laws of Power. It's like one of the only books that's banned in prisons. But
Why
no,
is it banned in prison?
because it teaches people how to manipulate people essentially and how to get power over someone else and through the mind. It's a dangerous book. I have that one too. I haven't read it yet though. But no, it's just like I'm almost ready. Like seduction is all about patience and like just knowing your moves and not getting too excited about things. And I've been learning a lot. And it's helped me a little bit, I would
Have
say.
you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed the book, the read? So
Yeah,
far?
yeah. Because it's also not even like how to seduce like for sex. It's also
It's like it's like cats.
no, it's like
okay.
how JFK seduced the masses in terms of like being a beloved president and stuff like that. And so
see.
it gives like I don't know. I got things I didn't expect out of it, which is good.
Gives
And
you some riz.
yeah,
gives you
no,
some charisma.
Kajisma.
Some
Shout out
That's
Kajisma.
where we got that
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. But no. Selma Hayek's a baddie. I need a MILF, dude. Fuck.
You gotta find one, dude. You gotta
I don't
find
know
one.
where they are.
Go on, change your Tinder settings to over
I
40.
did, dude. No
Doesn't
MILF is
work.
on. They're all like,
No,
they're all
MILF is
like
on
missing
Tinder.
cute teeth and shit like that, bro. Those are
Creatures
cougars.
from the back lagoon.
Yeah. Fat Lagoon.
Oh,
these guys are
God.
nasty, dude. They probably
Ugh.
got cheese in their like armpits.
And not even real cheese, like cheese.
No,
whiz.
yeah, no, they
Not
stuck it
even
in
a
there
classy
themselves. No,
kind.
I like the sprayed cheese on
I
the
don't.
crackers.
I don't.
Really?
Dude, cracker.
Like Ritz crackers. Yeah, I'm a racist. I hate when people get upset when people say cracker.
It's not the same.
It's not the same at all, dude.
Or I come from a more rural area.
Dude, fucking that place is not that rural. I've seen worse in Gaylord, Michigan.
Sure, you can see worse. I
You
trust
think-
me, it
all right,
is.
all
I
right.
can assure you. You've been to like the downtown part
That's
where like
true.
is the only.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That's like the west side. You should go to like the other side.
Dude,
and
the
that's
wings
all
were
there
good, but
is.
they weren't as good as you said they were.
I don't care. I don't care.
You
cannot
should
like
care.
them.
You should care.
I don't give a fuck.
As your mentor, you should very much value my
I'm
opinion.
Not gonna do this anymore. You keep saying that.
I'm your mentor.
No.
You've told me this in a past life.
You're right. But
Now you're playing footsies with me.
I know a
dude?
lot of people who are
I'm not
like,
your sexual
yeah,
mentor.
dude, if they say the N word, like, they call me cracker, and I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Like, this is not the
We
same
were
at
never. It's
all.
not the same, dude. Like
It's just such a
even
funny,
ginger
like,
isn't the same, and that's worse than cracker in my opinion because like there's actual like some connotation behind it, but it's not nothing near the N word. Ginger is a bad like.
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was
don't.
a vegetable.
No, it's not even a vegetable. It's a spice.
Fuck you, dude. Are you kidding me? It's
No,
like
ginger
kind
is
of-
not a
what's garlic?
vegetable. A spice.
Those are not spices.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Hey, you're white. You wouldn't
s-
understand. There's
okay.
no. You got no spice in your life. Yeah,
You're right.
I had hot chicken Friday night. Fuck.
Oh,
fuck
did
with
you?
me. Yeah.
Fucking
We had a hot
what do
chicken
I
food
know?
truck in Detroit, bitch. I'm cultured.
Oh.
I had medium.
out the
All right.
big guns.
I had medium.
Look, do you know what a birria taco is? I don't think so.
Do you even know what Soul Train is, Ethan?
Dude, I love that Key and Peele sketch.
Oh,
where they talk about soul
I killed your.
food.
Oh no! Do you ever see the Soul Train? Actual like the people dancing the Soul Train. I used to watch those all the time. I always wanted to do one, like here.
You'd love a flash mob too. I feel.
No, flash mobs are cringy.
Oh, are they?
Soul Train is like let's do some coke and dance.
Ugh.
You know, like
Let's get rowdy.
let's get hard and let's MDMA too. Yeah, it was very much alive in the
Yummy.
70s. Apparently, I didn't know that was illegal in the 70s and 80s. MDMA, like
Is it-
ecstasy. Yeah.
Not
It's
now.
No, it's not.
Uh,
But it's not right now.
Is
No,
it?
no,
Oh,
it's not legal right
okay.
now. But it was in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, so it was. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it
Oh,
was.
no, it
I
wa-
thought you were saying it was
No,
illegal in
no.
the '70s. I'm like, is it? Yeah.
No, it was legal, and that's why everyone was doing them at like house music stuff and like disco shit is like legal. so people would take it.
You sent me that fucking peyote documentary.
That was
and they
that's
were
what I
like,
found
it's,
out.
And they were
No,
like,
no, it wasn't peyote. That was just the 4th episode.
Oh.
The first one was LSD. The second one was psilocybin, so mushrooms. The third one's MDMA, and then the last one was peyote. It was all like psychedelic.
I liked the little blurb. They were like, yeah, they were fighting to use it as like a medicine thing, and I was like,
Dude, I learned a lot. And maybe you want to start microdosing soon. And not to get fucked up, just like, I don't know, to try it out to help with like anxiety and stuff. I don't know. So.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
I mean, I'm not like nervous about like talking about my.
What would you want to microdose?
Probably shrooms, but the pills. I think that just be. I've never done LSD, and I'm afraid to. So.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe in the future I will, but yeah, no, the probably just the shroom capsules.
I wonder
that we
how
like.
many people like. I want to know, like, there's so many times where I want to like you walk down the street or like you see a bunch of people. And I'm like, dude, I wonder if anybody is fucking on some shit right now. Like,
I mean, you could. I feel like
never
in big
noticed.
cities you can notice.
Cause like when I was a kid, like I like realized when I was like an adult where I was like, dude, I've probably like seen a lot of people on drugs before, and I just had no idea.
Yeah.
Like I just had no clue. I just thought they were weird.
Yeah.
Or they just held it together good enough.
I don't know. I've never really. I mean, we did do it in public once, but the zoo.
No comment.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I mean, we can maybe change the subject.
Dude,
but
I haven't like. I'm not sure. I've like scratched my zoo itch after that. Like I don't really have a desire to go back.
oh
right now.
okay. So you always make fun of me for this about my grandpa,
I
right?
don't make fun of you for it.
No,
it
but
was
no, he was there
hilarious.
back to fix it, and he got to go in the exhibit and be with, and the penguins were like poking at his leg and stuff while he was updating it, and he had like
That's
videos of being in the exhibit with the penguin.
awesome.
Yeah, it was. One of them was attacking his leg. He didn't like him. It was funny.
Dude,
One of the emperor penguins.
dude, I love the emperor penguins are big. I like the king ones because they're not
Yeah.
as big as the emperor ones, but they look the same. So they're just,
Dude,
like, I'm
you know what
chilling.
movie's like really fucking good? Happy Feet.
I love Happy Feet.
Happy
dude.
Feet, like it's like I feel like movies when you watch as a kid, you never realize like how good those movies. Like Polar Express is another one. Lion
Happy Feet
King.
is almost not a kids movie. It's
It's
almost
not.
just an animated.
It's
movie.
Footloose for penguins, bro.
Yeah. Or, dude, they do horror right too with the fucking sea lion.
Oh,
and with
yeah,
the orca
yeah.
whales.
Yeah,
Remember when
dude.
he's talking to him, and I'm like, "You guys can talk."
I
Like,
gotta
fuck.
I gotta rewatch Happy Feet.
Happy Feet's good. There's did they make 2 other ones or just?
I
one?
don't know. I don't
There's
know.
definitely
There's
another
March
one.
of the Penguins.
there's
That's a good like
I
documentary.
watched March of the Penguins.
I've
And I thought it was gonna be like Happy Feet. And I just put it on, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not liking this as much."
Dude, did you watch My Friend the Octopus or something like that?
No, I haven't yet.
You have to. It's made me like after, and this is I'm dead ass. I'm never eating octopus again after watching it,
Oh.
cause like they are so intelligent. Like they rival us, and like it's like eating a dog.
Octopi are
Like
cool.
like it was so cool. Like you have to watch it, but like I'm never eating octopus or squid again. As much as it tastes good, like
I've
I
never
can't.
really had it.
It's good.
I've never
It's
really
okay.
had
It
it.
tastes good, but like I can't after watching that anymore. So
I would love to see. I still am waiting for the day they get footage of a giant one.
like a giant like
Octopus.
or what's the giant
There's
squid called?
Well, there's there's the
No,
giant.
in the pirate
Oh no,
stores.
there is the kraken. There
A
actually aren't any
kraken. I know.
giant octopus. Now
Yeah,
that I think
they're
about
not.
It. There literally are only giant squid.
But krakens, I wonder if those are a thing, dude.
Okay, I saw this on a.
I used to think they were real.
I saw this in a fucking Joe Rogan clip, so I don't know how true any of it is.
Get closer to the mic.
I don't know how true any of it is, but he said that like because the only things that fossilize according to whatever Joe Rogan said is the beak.
Are you taking Joe
And-
Rogan's word as gospel right now?
I'm just saying.
He's never been wrong
take it with a grain of
before.
salt. Take it with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to animal stuff.
Or just information.
And he was like, yeah, like the only things that. So the only thing they're all soft tissue. So the only things that are left are like their suckers and like the beaks. And they said that people have found like suckers that are like the size of like garbage can lids.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm like, holy fuck, dude, that's got to be a big ass goddamn octopus.
Or a squid. Or do squid have suckers?
I'm sure they do, yeah.
Yeah.
But there are big squid already that are alive,
Yeah.
so like it's not as crazy.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause,
I
like-
don't- I've always been convinced that there's shit in the bottom of the
There
ocean
has
that
to
we
be
haven't.
at least something.
Yeah.
At least I hope there is. There's a very well done video by people who they use a. So there's a thing that you can do when it comes to animal like diversity, where you can take like a sample size, and then you can extrapolate that out to see like how many species you're gonna be missing.
Yeah.
Like and how
Yeah.
much diversity there is. And they did that out. I can't remember what the video's called. And they said that there were like 4 or 5 like animals like above 6 feet that we have not discovered yet.
Oh, really?
According to like if you do according to the research they did through this like graph, which is a graph that like is used a lot. But I wouldn't be surprised 100%. Like there's got to be
I'm
something out there.
deathly
I hope there is.
I'm deathly afraid of the ocean.
I'm not a big fan.
Sometimes when I'm in the shower, if the shower's too cold, I'm convinced that I will accidentally teleport myself into the middle of the ocean.
I feel like we talked about this on the last
we
episode.
maybe. But like, so I'll have to turn it off, like the
But
water.
I told you that I feel like I have to have told you that there's like a
Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah,
definitely fucking
we
talked
did talk
about this.
because there's a thing that like
Yeah.
transports you to the ocean and
Yeah.
a monster eats you.
Yeah.
But oh dude, the ocean sucks.
Yeah, I'm even the lake scares me a little bit, but I'm less afraid. More of the Great Lakes scare me.
Dude, Lake Michigan, like when I fall into it, like I try not to panic, but I totally could. Like
Yeah, I would panic and like, I don't know. I will never go like deep fishing ever,
deep sea fishing.
or even I
would.
don't have the patience, but that'd be scary.
I don't know. I'm cool on the boat,
Nah, I can't even do
but
that.
even the boat, like I can't dude, even cruises, like
Yeah, I get scared on
cruises
cruises.
freak me out.
Well,
where
I
I'm
get
like-
more scared of the possibility of us being in a storm is what I get on a cruise ship, because that'd be scary.
I also
waves
get,
could be
like,
so
what if I
bad.
fall in and nobody's gonna know?
Well, I
and
never
the-
lean over the edge.
And the ship's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Like so like if you fall off a cruise ship, they're not gonna be able to like find you in time. Like they're
Dude.
not even gonna know that anybody fell off.
I went on a cruise ship for like my buddy's like senior trip, and I was a junior, but our families went together. And listen, I had no kajizma back then, right? No riz. I didn't know what to do with like
You
I
had
had
no
like
jizz.
one girlfriend in my history at that point in time, and then we were sitting in the hot tub, and like of course we're horny like high schoolers. We want to get girls on the cruise, and so our strategy was to go in the hot tub and wait for a girl to go in the hot tub, right? And then a girl walks in the hot tub, and I go to my friend Brian and go, "The prey has entered the tub." But I said it loud, and she heard me.
My God.
She heard me, and just
Oh my god, dude.
oh, not my best moment, bro. I was just more trying to make my friend laugh, but like it was. She doesn't know that. She'd probably flipping
Dude,
out.
have you seen This Is the End?
Yes. Is that the Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill, Danny McBride.
All those guys, yeah.
The scene with Emma Watson. Do you know it?
I've only seen the movie once. so
Okay,
I'm
well
trying
she
to
goes
remember.
like, they go like, Danny McBride goes like, she thinks we're gonna rape her, and he's like, what? We're not gonna rape you. And then she hears rape, and she's like, pulls the gun
Oh,
out,
yeah,
and he's like,
yeah.
we're not gonna rape you. We're not.
That's funny.
It was
Yeah.
it was hilarious.
That reminds me of a scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they're pretending they went to the police station and pretended that they got raped by someone, but they're like, wait, no, he didn't rape me all the way. He just stuck his penis in a little bit. It wasn't like it was bad, but it could have been worse.
Dude, isn't New Girl the show where they go? He's like, you know how I said I broke up with her?
Oh yeah, that scene was
That's a
funny.
fucking awesome.
That's what made me
scene,
want to watch
dude.
the
That's
show.
what
I was like,
you only get one wife.
those two characters are funny. You should.
Or there's a scene where one of those guys is in. I watched it and I thought it was so funny, where he's in a fucking like Chinese restaurant and he's like, I'm having sex with this girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Literally, that's why I want my own house, just so I can do like that stuff. Just have like sex all the time, or just.
I thought you meant so you could say, I had sex with her. Thank you. Give me applause.
I mean, it's
Sounds
my
like,
own
why can't
house.
you
I
just-
can do whatever I
Well, you could
want.
just go to the Chinese restaurant and you could just do that, you know?
Yeah.
And they give you applause, I bet.
Well, they probably
If
wouldn't
she's
understand what I'm
bad.
saying.
Well, that's racist.
No, because I would be saying it in a different language.
What language? What language can you speak? If you could speak
facts.
another language right now, fuck you. If you could speak another language right now, what would it be? If you could just download it into your brain, you get to pick one.
French.
Why French?
It's the language of love.
It's also the language of fucking pussies.
Oh, I do. I hate the French. I do hate the French. I'm not kidding. Like, I fucking hate the French.
But I want to learn their language
So I
can talk shit to
Yeah,
them.
so I can say fuck you to their face.
When was the
Tu
last-
parles français, bitch.
When
or
was the
whatever.
last time where you were like, yeah, I don't like French people?
Last weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened last weekend?
I was with that girl, and I told her I didn't like the French. Because she was learning French.
And you're like, ooh.
I was like, this is a turn off.
I'm not a fan.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not a fan.
I was like, shh, 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 shh.
Mademoiselle,
Yeah.
die. What have you decided that you? Because I personally am not a fan of the French either.
They're bitches, and
But
throughout history, they're
More so
pussies.
yeah, I was gonna say more from a
The French
historical
Revolution, like they're just pussies, dude. And fucking
Yeah, France is on
Mbappe.
site.
Mbappe.
I don't know what I'm.
He's the best player in their soccer team
Oh.
during the World Cup.
Okay.
His dick is huge, apparently.
Nice.
Did you see the photos? It was
Oh.
shit was massive,
It was
bro.
poking.
Yeah, dude. I was like, props, man. Like,
Dude's got
it's like
king
it's
snake.
definitely like they would use that photo for like when the ads on Pornhub for the dick pills. Like that's the kind of dick they would
Holy
use.
Fuck, dude, this
Yeah.
guy's got rhino.
He
DNA.
did, dude. Yeah, it's like it's almost like he wasn't wearing underwear. It was just it was. You
Just
ever do
straight
that?
Cock. No, I'm an underwear guy.
I always get afraid of like zipping up my pants and my dick getting stuck in the zipper.
That's happened to me before almost.
Damn, bro, that's gotta hurt. Yeah.
Or like just like
Dude, I nicked my dick the other day. I was scratching my balls and I just cut my nails and I like cut it because it was like sharp on one end.
that's horrible.
Yeah, dude, and I can't find the spot where it hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
This is so
So I
giant.
just been taking a break from
It's just
petting the
so
animal,
large.
right?
It's just
Petting the
so
beast.
huge.
So like, I can't tell anymore. Yeah.
You ever had close calls with like shaving?
There was one time I used safety scissors. Like I was at my friend's. We were in high school, and we had these girls coming over.
Okay.
And it was like 2 a.m. They were sneaking these
feel like
girls
you've
over to his
told me.
basement, and I used his mom's safety scissors to like cut my pubes.
You have
and
told
then
me
and
this.
then I gave them to my friend, and he used them after.
Oh, dude, you guys are getting crabs.
He is not me. No, I'm just kidding.
But
I don't
dude-
have crabs.
Oh, okay. yeah,
Yes,
you're-
remember
yeah,
the
you're good.
SpongeBob boy, Mr. Krabs.
But yeah, I did watch a lot of the clips of Nope, and it was cool. Like it had some scary scenes.
What was
Wasn't
your
great.
thought process of jumping back to Nope? Did you just want to be done talking about this?
I was just what I was thinking of, and it had some cool scenes. Dude, there was like a UFO, but it's
Dude, Kiki
not.
Palmer's bad. She's so hot.
Kiki Palmer. I fucked with Kiki.
True
Palmer, so
Jackson
True
VP.
Oh, you just stole the words
We-
out of my mouth.
We've talked about that shows before. True Jackson VP is good.
Dude, are there any like episodes of shows that are just for some reason like burned into your core? Because for me, from True Jackson VP, there's an episode where the CEO like really likes this ice cream, and this place went out of business, so he like bought up all the ice cream he could, and he's only gonna live till he's 75 because every day he wants to have one cup of that ice cream. So he
Oh,
has
really?
to die. He has to die when he's 75. Otherwise, he won't have any more of the mint chocolate chip ice
Huh.
cream left.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream sucks.
I don't like it.
All
I
right.
don't like it. It tastes like
Honestly, I'm gonna
toothpaste.
be hot take. Sherbet's better than ice cream.
I only ever really eat rainbow sherbet.
I
Sherbet's-
love sherbet.
I haven't really fucked with a lot of sherbet.
I just don't like ice cream. I don't. The only one
Why
I like is
not?
cookie dough.
That's
Actually, that's not true. There's one, it's sugar cookie dough ice cream, but it's like it's sugar cookie dough, and then it's like sweet, like Superman ice cream,
I fuck with Superman ice cream.
and I put it in a banana split and with caramel. Dude, banana splits go hard, dude. I'm hard right now thinking
I
about it.
love Blue Moo or Blue Moon, depending on where you are.
The
I don't
beer, or the
know
ice
which
cream.
one.
Ha.
The ice cream. Did you do a beer tier list?
That should be a video. One of our videos.
We gotta drink them all on camera.
That would be fun. That would be really fun, actually. I
That'd
think
be
we
a
could
good
do
idea.
it. That's a good. Yeah, that should
Do
be.
you have like a top one right now? Like, you gotta. What's
I'm
your
not the
go-to
biggest-
cocktail anyway
you
right
know,
now?
you know,
Do I? Is it?
you know.
Irish coffee?
It's Jaeger bomb. You know.
Yeah. Okay. It is a
I'm
Jaeger
surprised
bomb.
you didn't even say that.
I was
Like,
thinking.
I'm actually
I was
kind of
thinking
hurt you didn't know your
bomb.
mentor's
I
favorite
was thinking
drink.
bomb. I just thought the last time we drank together at a bar.
I was vomited from that.
Yeah,
I did
that
not
was
like
bad.
that.
The Irish car bomb.
There's something
That shit hurt.
52 that I've been my employee that was a bartender made it when he was bartending at a work party. It was something 52 is a shot. It was like a coffee shot with what's the thing people put in coffee to make it like a no, it's like
Espresso.
no, it to make it like alcohol, like an alcoholic thing they put in coffee.
Like liqueur.
It is a kind of liqueur.
Do you know what liqueur means?
No,
Like, I have no
enlighten me.
clue. Cause is it just the English way to say, or is it just like the French way to say liquor? Or am I just
It was
an asshole
it
and
was
that's not
fuck,
it?
dude.
That's gonna piss you off now.
Yeah, dude. Literally, it's like.
But I'm still hitting
Bailey's,
Moscow.
Bailey's.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Bailey's. It was Bailey's and this other liqueur, and then a little bit of like coffee creamer, like or something like a latte thing, and they put it in a shot. It was so good, bro. Something 52. I gotta learn how to make
The
it.
new 52.
Solid comic run, but no. I don't.
Was
Okay.
it?
The
didn't
Batman
read
run
that
was really
shit.
good. The Batman run was really good. That's Quarterly Owls. But okay, back on top. I'm not the biggest beer drinker. I think most beers taste the same to me, and
Like shit.
yeah,
That's kind of how I feel.
yeah.
a little
I
bit.
like. I'm much more of like a liquor kind of mixology kind of person, but I will say I do not like IPAs. I think they're nasty. But I do like the more fruity beers. I guess there's a raspberry beer we had
I've
once.
had it before. It's called
Founder-
Soft Parade.
Founders has-
dude. Soft Parade's going
I don't like
hard.
Soft
I
Parade.
love Soft Parades.
I like the Founders have some good beer. But no, we'll have to do a beer list. Oh, Bush Apple. People are gonna hate me, but I
Yeah,
do like Bush Apple.
it's all
I'm sorry.
right. I don't mind it.
But no, we should definitely like do a beer tier
I saw a
list for video.
TikTok of a guy who's like, yeah, I literally like beer. He bought a beer caramelizer. All that means is literally it's just a big ass tube of metal that
Yeah.
you heat with a blowtorch. It's like you're taking alcohol dabs. Like
What? Alcohol dabs. That's
it's like
crazy.
it's like what you have to do damn near. It's like you take a blowtorch, heat up the side, and you just stick it in to like your beer, and it like foams it up and like I guess like cooks like burnt like maybe some of the sugars.
Huh? Interesting.
And then you just down it, and I was like, "What the fuck even is this, dude?" Like,
Dude, I definitely need to like start smoking meat soon.
yeah, you do. That my dad loves smoking meat. Honestly, dude, meat smoking is underrated.
Imagine this,
like
bro.
ribs are dope.
You're out. It's a sunny day in the summer. You're out back. Maybe you smoke a joint, and then you start smoking meat.
Ribs.
Yeah, meat like ribs, a brisket, some chicken, and then you're just sitting there watching the game on the TV you have outside.
Are
'cause
you,
have
are you like a butter syringe guy, like a butter?
I've never
heroin
even
straight
smoked.
in?
I've never smoked meat before. I don't know how
Dude,
to
that's
do
what
it.
my dad does, and it's
I
like,
wanna
holy
learn.
shit, dude.
I gotta teach
I'll
myself.
kill a man for that fucking chicken right now, dude. He just like injects it into the chicken like GMOs.
Yeah. Dude, smoking meat is an art, and I worked at a barbecue restaurant for 5 years, so I have like an idea of like a little bit. But I'm excited to start doing it myself.
It can't be that hard either.
No,
like,
it just takes a
a
while. 'cause
rub,
you gotta
fucking,
wait.
and
Yeah.
you gotta cook it for a long time.
You can get recipes online and stuff.
Definitely.
So no, it's just patience, and that's why I don't know. I feel like it's just like a nice process.
That's what's the same about seduction and
Yeah.
meat.
Well,
Is patience.
one
Seduction
needs,
and smoking
There's meat and seduction.
There's meat in both. Holy fuck. We're on to something. That should be you should write the sequel, and it's like the art of
sequel to,
seduction and smoking meat. It's the same.
Yeah. The
It's the
art
same
of smoking
concept,
meat,
actually.
dude. Yeah. No, I'd love to smoke some meat on a video. That'd be cool.
I don't know how interesting it would be,
I don't know.
but sure.
But
we go
yeah.
straight from a beer tier list into all right. Now it's a rib tier
Dude,
list.
You don't fucking tell me you would not want to be Guy Fieri driving around the fucking
Guy
going
Fieri
barbecue
has-
place, barbecue place.
Going to every dine and drive-in and dive. Whenever you stay at a hotel somewhere, is that always what ends up on the TV?
The Food Channel.
Yeah, right. Whenever I
hate
go
it.
anywhere,
I hate it because I get
always end
so
up on the
hungry,
Food
dude. I
Channel.
get so hungry. I hate it. I
Or
can't do
what
it.
I think is I'm just like, wow, look at I'm here watching this, and I'm
actually getting really hungry
I could
right
be
now.
out exploring the goddamn city I'm in, looking for some of this.
We gotta
but I'm
end the
just not going
podcast soon
to.
because I'm hungry now.
All right.
But
well,
we gotta start a food thing though this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Go to a place to eat.
we can review it on this.
We could talk about it
There we
next
go.
episode. We have to figure out where we want to go. There's a really some really good pizza places in Detroit. Good Greek food in Greektown. But
Do you feel like Detroit like reps for Detroit pizza enough?
yeah, no. I was seeing people shit on Detroit pizza on Twitter the other day. It was really
Dude, it makes
they
me
said-
mad.
saying it wasn't a listen. Okay, I'm not gonna shit. New York style pizza is good. Chicago style pizza,
It's dog
It's-
shit.
I like it, but it's not a pizza.
Dude,
it's a
my
casserole.
problem is that like Chicago people love like saying, "Oh, we don't really eat deep dish," and I'm
They
like,
don't even eat their own
"Fuck
pizza,
you
bro.
guys! You shouldn't even fucking get to call. You shouldn't even get a pizza.
Isn't deep
Detroit,
dish
we're
Detroit
riding for
style?
our fucking deep
Isn't-
dish, and we don't even
yeah.
get to be the deep dish capital. Fucking you get to take it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, we're in the trenches here on these goddamn with real deep dish, and we should get the title. You
Yeah.
shouldn't. That's how I feel.
No, I do like Chicago style pizza, but I don't view it as a pizza.
I've
It's
never
like
really
a
had
casserole.
it, honestly.
I had it when I went to Mopop. It was good.
When you went to Mopop,
No, yeah, no, at
don't think-
Mopop.
yeah, Lala.
Lala, sorry.
it's fine.
Oh, we gotta figure out. We gotta go to Electric Forest this year.
I was gonna say it.
No, because
yeah.
I wanna go with Pizza's group.
I was gonna say it's like the last
We have
in
money
like
to do it.
2
now.
years. I'm not gonna want to go
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So no, I want to go with Pizza's group because it sounds like he's got a good setup. Kevin's going. I think Amen will probably go. John's probably gonna go. I talked to him, so we'd have a solid group. We'd get like a tent together. But
Hour 10 in.
yeah, I think.
Well,
we're good.
everybody, I've been all boats, and he's
And
been.
I'm gathering. I'm in the process of gathering some hoes.
Yeah.
So
And we'll see you next time.
yep. All right.
Over now.